Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few Canuts at least.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you. It's something my gran and... At least, that's what...
I couldn't stand there and watch... You've
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. Don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of... It's a longer story. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often agree. The poachers' influence, they're up to something.
That does...
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble.
I am too.
Yes, Lodgok.
It seems...
Which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a sec. Not all goblins are like
In that case,
I assume you're interested.
It is.
If you should mention that... That said, if...
Have you heard what
Not much more than the friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between they each want something. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Not saying I don't have. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here. No, actually,
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I...
Let's say I did know. Why should I
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity. It inspired greatness, a symbol of what has been. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to God.
It all seems clear to me now.
I do hope. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Repulsor. Revelio. Levioso.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. They are horrible. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo.
Lumos.
Revelio.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Repulsor.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Get that platform closer. But how?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Down I go. No other way.
Convulso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Oh! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Also. Compulso.
This looks even more complex.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Compulso. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Compulso. Levioso. Lumos.
witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok had to show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism to this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in a...
I'll head then.
Good. Get to that. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
You will pay for that. Expulso! You will pay for your deed. Confringo! Protego!
The Ashwinders.
You've made a great mistake.
You should never have come here. Levioso! Protego! The lab returns to the expulsion! What you could hide from me, and stupid trick! You'll have to fight eventually! Confringo! Protego! Flash of inspiration! Expelliarmus! Incendio! This is your first duel. Might want to look up. Incendio! Expelliarmus! What are your forms on? Electricity. Incendio!
Well, shall we finish what we started? Back for more?
Confringo!
Right.
Death from above! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Now we go! That all you got? Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Yes! Incendio! Defendo! Revelio!
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I know I'm not.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're going to regret that.
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo!
You will pay for your deed.
I dream of making a better world.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shine.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of...
Thank you.
His search.
It is We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Come on in. Ooh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully.
Revelio.
Venomous tentacular. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a-hiding. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I'm told that last Clement. Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stack shelf.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was...
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly...
Oh, of course not! In fact... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to dominate. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes!
Rebellion.
Terrifying creature that can see. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons. Second, as macabre. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young. In fact, perhaps you can...
I'd be glad to help.
Oh, I knew I could... Fur. Neck.
But what about
curfew? And I took advantage of it. Now...
Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still...
Revelio.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Leviosa. Revelio. must be the prefect's bathroom.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always stirring up trouble.
Revelio.
If the ministry would allow him to have one of those weapons comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. I'm not I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds.
I suppose that's a bad thing but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hogwarts.
Ha! Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Revelio. I have a few. I have nothing. Revelio.
I wouldn't be...
Commanded at once.
Lumos.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw? I puzzled to Hufflepuff myself. What was that? I thought I heard something.
The faculty tower is off limits for students.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, goodness! Of course, but that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined with your help.
It's definitely intriguing.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. Deke. Ah,
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something. She also mentioned that...
Precisely what Deke was... You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily... Come along, then. Our first stop...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
I'm ready to learn how to use them.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts. It will be nice to keep them. All you will need to do is get close.
All right. Revelio. Accio.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Now, not all...
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west. Deke will meet you there.
Hello, Deke.
Oh, good. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a job.
Good luck, Deke.
Accio. everything's all right now. I rescued a job and all.
Deke hopes your job and all. Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees. Deke was...
Hello, Deke. Is this the...
It is. So...
I shall go and find a moon calf, then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the other.
Another beast, safe and sound. Deke supposes you're finished. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but...
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them. Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. No, you don't. Professor Howard will never believe this. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to...
An enchanted loom.
Making your clothing more use. Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with it. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful. You will, by rescuing even more. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast you...
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade, without the information, it may sound... I wondered, if you were to test this first...
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself.
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Revelio. Off to the races, then. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yeah, you see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. With those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Perfect. Expose Protego!
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Another human?
Showing off, are we?
Easily diverted.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. I should investigate.
Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Confringo!
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Confringo! Confringo! Sega!
Who is it?
What do we have here? Not the best place for an unaccompanied
Leviosa! Confringo!
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Hello? How nice of you to stop by. Seems you're out, isn't it, lizard? Oh, no!
Accio. Revelio.
A ladder. That's what I need.
What was that? No, I'm not alone.
Not quiet.
You unsurprised this.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. Nothing about me.
Levioso.
This is almost
Accio. Alta. Revelio.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What will we find in here?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio.
Human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us a settled...
Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Compulso. Confringo.
Bone the inevitable. I don't have time for this. Pitiful.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
Accio.
Compulso. Levioso. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death.
You are
Confringo.
Get away with that.
Levioso.
Boiler door. How to open it?
Levioso. Accio. Also. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Potato.
I'll get you. I hate that! You're no match for me! I won't rest.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. Up for a bit of dying, aren't we? If only
Incentive. I will make you pay. I won't rest. Dead.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Little moon calf. One less human to worry about.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
You will suffer. Who's the inferior being now?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I shall avenge your death!
Revelio!
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio! Protego! Revelio! Incendio!
Mooncalf! Half.
Defender! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't
Protego!
leave the damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help.
Oh, and I her. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Enjoy!
Perhaps not the best. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All defense and no offense.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
I won't rest until...
Revelio.
Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable. Warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
suffering, do you?
Revelio.
An intruder!
Who's that?
Accio.
You don't know who you're playing with! Ah, you are postponing the inevitable!
Confringo.
Of a coward.
Compulsive. Accio. Levioso.
What do you think to give up? Why can't I hit you?
Confringo.
Are you quite finished?
You call that spellcasting? I won't rest.
Confringo.
Dad.
Levioso.
Why don't you come up here and fight?
Accio. Too late for you to learn the error. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I... Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that...
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio. Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Huh? I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon, giving her hope.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
What do you have for sale?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to...
He's always angry.
He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at the
Revelio
estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Very good wizard, isn't it?
Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing afraid to fight? I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio!
You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail. Such an impress.
Incendio!
Get away! Your little man tricks once you grab me. How nice and experience. One less human to worry about. Let's get this over with. Then I'll run wide coming. Who do you think? Stop it! I won't rest.
Incendio!
I don't think they're dealing with. How childish! Accio. Chill spells glance off of me.
Accio.
Put me down at once!
Sendo. Accio.
I confess, that was
Revelio.
a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the mid before my uncle and I could stop her. Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs,
but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to... Might be the only way...
Perhaps you're right.
And... shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Confringo! Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived
Revelio!
Centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Anne was cursed.
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo!
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Confringo!
I know it sounds strange, but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But...
That's true. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Revelio.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister. True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.